welcome to Bears and Wheelchairs. I'm your host, Daniel here, and I'm here with another guest. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Alistair, and I'm really happy to be here.
And a little bit about you.
So I'm 19. I currently teach music at schools. I really like history, music, and just speaking about things that I'm passionate about. So, hello, viewers.
That's good. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Good. What instruments do you play then?
So tuba is my main instrument, but I also play saxophone, 3 types of saxophone, and a baritone, which is a smaller version of a tuba, and I should be getting a trumpet soon.
Oh, that's good. That's cool. Okay, so the first question is, what community are you a part of?
So I'm part of both the LGBT and disabled community. I'm trans and I'm asexual, but I'm also autistic, dyspraxic, and have hypermobile spectrum disorder, which affects my joints. And I'm currently in the process of trying to sort my health out. So
hopefully get that sorted soon.
Yeah, I've got blood tests on Tuesday. So that should be interesting, a full MOT of blood tests.
Oh no. How are you with needles?
Well, I have 22 piercings and I've got 3 tattoos. So needles I'm absolutely fine with. The only problem that I have is my veins are really small and they're also very deep set. So they struggle to find a vein.
Oh, well, yeah, same with me. Like, once it took 4 or 5 times to get.
Yeah, I also get quite lightheaded, but all should be good. I'm not nervous at all.
Oh, that's good then. Who inspires you?
Well, probably my biggest idol and who inspires me the most is Alan Turing.
Oh, right.
Okay. I'm very into the World Wars, and Alan Turing was an absolutely fabulous person, shortened the war by 2 years and saved millions of lives. But the fact that he was so prejudiced against, and in 2009, I believe, the government issued an apology to Turing, and there was the Alan Turing Act, which pardoned all gay men who were criminalized in the from the early to mid 20th century. So his mind and also what he'd been through, he's my idol, and I think he was a fabulous person.
That's cool.
Yes.
Do you have support?
I'd say yes. My best friends, like my 2 best friends, support me very well, Lorna and Rune.
Okay.
And grandparents, they don't even know.
Really?
But yeah, I've not come out to them.
Oh.
But yes, these friends that I have really mean a lot to me, and they do help, and we support each other, and it's just, I think it's very important to have a support system in place.
Yeah, definitely. So what's the best / worst experience you've ever
had? The worst experience I've had was a few years ago in Manchester, and when my joints get particularly bad, my feet tend to go inwards, and I struggled to walk. So I was with my friend Lorna and my friend Emily, and I was leaning on both of them. We were linked arms, and I was really struggling to walk. And this couple came, we were in Piccadilly Gardens, and this couple came along and they said the most awful thing, and it still haunts me to this day. Oh, she's cute. Oh, pretty cripple. Oh. I was that angry. I was that livid. I couldn't speak. I just, like, why do people do that? It's just, it baffles me that people can be that horrendous.
That's just disgusting. I don't know why people are like that.
Probably the best experience I've had was just spending time with people who truly appreciate you and accept you. For example, my best friend Rune actually got me some smart crutches, which, like, you can adjust the angle of where you put your arm, so I don't have to put pressure on my wrists, which was really good. I felt really stable a lot more. So yeah, just again, surround yourself by people who appreciate you and people who you're comfortable with.
Yeah. What are your life goals and dreams?
To improve my health, definitely, and to gain an understanding of myself more and to not be so self-critical. I would also like to go to university at some point and also go on a transition as well and start that process. But I think I just really want to be content in my life and surround myself with people who uplift me and to just be content, I'd say.
So, for transition, would you start hormones?
Yes, I would definitely want. Fun fact, I actually have PCOS, so my testosterone levels are actually higher than normal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's a plus or a negative, depending on how you see it.
Personally, I see it as a good thing, but
Yeah.
have you ever been discriminated against? If so, how did you deal with it?
I wouldn't say like directly discriminated against, but I've had the people who like refuse to use the wrong name or the wrong pronouns, and at first, like, I can be quite understanding. Yes, it's new, and I don't have, like, eventually they will come to terms with it. I don't have time for people who deliberately don't use them. Like, life's too short to have that type of negativity in your life. So yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah, you'd rather just.
And the way that I deal with it is just cutting off those people and also saying that's not a reflection of my identity. It's a reflection of them as a person. And I don't have to, and that's going to be on their conscience and it's not going to affect me in any way. So on their heads be it.
Exactly. If they're not going to accept you, then just don't.
Their loss, really.
Yeah. Are you happy with being yourself?
I wouldn't say completely. And also, I've been having a lot of mood swings recently, and quite a bit of like depressive episodes, and that's another reason why I'm going to sort my health out. But when I think I am. I just wish that my brain, my inner self, would match my outer self.
Yes, I understand that. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I think to anyone who's watching this, I think having a great support group and also be patient with yourself. Like, you don't have to figure things out like at a certain time. And also your gender identity can change. And that's not bad. Like, that's not a bad thing. And just be yourself at the end of the day. I know there's a lot of pressure against in social media to be a certain way or to act a certain way, but everyone else is taken. Just be yourself. And also, when it comes to like disabilities are so linear. Like, there isn't one way to look at it. And don't push yourself too much. I know your limits, but be kind to yourself as well. So I think that's what I would want to tell people.
Yes, that was the end of the questions.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking part of this.
It's fine. It was good. I always enjoy asking questions. So
Any questions for me? Or
how did, obviously I know you have a sister. How did she react to you coming out?
at first she was like, no. She didn't really understand it. But I mean, like, it's been how many years now?
You're 22 now, aren't you?
Yeah, and I came up to her when I was probably 16. So, yeah, now she's all right with it now.
That's good.
Yeah, it took her a while, but yeah, she's all right with it now.
What was it like to have that first like injection or to have testosterone for the first time?
It was the best thing ever, to be honest. I was
Just
like,
an immense sense of euphoria.
yeah.
That's good. That's brilliant.
I was just
I
like,
can tell that, like, I can tell that your voice has dropped and also the facial hair.
yeah.
And I think like your face has changed shape slightly, I think. Yeah, I think. But I can definitely tell within your voice. It's a lot lower and the tone's a lot deeper.
Yeah. Sometimes when I get excited or if I'm talking to someone I don't really know, it goes higher. And I'm like, huh?
And mine does that because I'm quite happy that I have quite a naturally low voice anyway. Yeah. When I'm talking to someone, like, I get really excited and then it goes up here.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how my voice is now.
Oh, and congratulations about your top surgery date. It's in a few months, isn't it?
The consultation's in July. So
that's brilliant. Oh, and it will be near your birthday as well.
Yeah, it's a couple of weeks after my birthday.
That's brilliant. I'm really happy for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm hoping to get the actual surgery Christmas time or
that's less than a year. That's brilliant.
Or beginning of next year, depending on what the NHS is like. But yeah.
Waiting lists. Long.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Hello.
Hello. You keep freezing.
Now you're hello. So
the last thing you heard me talk about?
It was the top surgery dates and the waiting list been long.
Oh yeah. So when you go and start your transition, what route would you go? It's not working. Oh, I can sort of hear you.
I wouldn't know where to start.
I'd go because I went to my GP. I asked them to refer me to the gender clinic.
Yes. Oh, the GIC.
Yeah. And because I went through the NHS route, I'm not sure what it's like when you go private.
How many episodes are you planning to do with the podcast? And
I've got at least 10 people that know that want to do it so far. So I'm gonna record those, edit those
brilliant
first, and then I'm gonna officially upload them, so I don't miss any uploads. But yeah,
I really want to watch the full first episode because I watched the 2-minute clip and it was really good. I liked it. It's quite relaxing as well, just like talking about stuff that means.
All right, thank you for chatting with me today. It's really nice talking to you.